Hello, in this video I'm going to take you through the CA8345 Class A Power Quality Analyzer from Chauvin Arnoux. That said, let's get started. So let me introduce you to the CA8345. This is the latest addition to the Qualistar range of power quality analyzers from Chauvin Arnoux, and it's our new flagship product. Those of you who will be familiar with the existing Qualistar range will find the form factor very familiar indeed, and also the user interface. However, the CA8345 boasts a whole range of additional functions. In addition to being fully compliant with IEC 61000-4-30 for Class A measurement, the CA8345 is rated Category 4 1000 volts and boasts an impressive IP54 protection rating. Let's take a closer look at the layout of the CA8345. So on the top here, obviously we have the 7-inch touchscreen. We have the yellow soft keys that relate to the various menus that appear on the screen. Below that we have the direction pad with return and enter keys. Down the left-hand side here we have the settings button. We have the camera button for taking screen snapshots and saving those to the memory card. We also have the help function. So if we get stuck anywhere in the tester, we can press the help button and that will bring up a help screen and define all the various terms that we see on the screen. So as we move down the product, we can see at the bottom here we've got two flaps. The first one is for the USB memory stick and the second one is for the SD card. So on the side of the unit, if we turn around, we can see at the top we have a port on here for a Kingston lock. As we go further down, we've actually got the Ethernet port and we've got the USB connection port and charging port at the bottom. On the top of the product, we've actually got 4 current inputs. So we can use 4 different current sensors in there, 1 for each phase and obviously 1 for the neutral. We have 5 different voltage inputs. So we've actually got 1 for the earth or the ground, neutral, and then the 3 phases in there. And the inputs are all isolated from each other, so they're totally independent inputs. So finally, if we look at the rear of the tester, you can see we've got this fold-out kickstand, and we've actually got a removable rechargeable battery there as well. As you would imagine, there's a load of accessories that come with the CA8345. So from things like these little croc clips, which are pretty standard, to these 3-meter voltage test leads that come in these little reeling boxes, which have a magnet on the back for fitting onto, say, a fuse board or a switching panel. And they also act like a little mini extension lead that enables you to reel your test leads back in and keep them nice and neat while carrying out testing. We also have this rather large brick of a thing, which is again magnetic on the reverse, but this is the power supply. Now there's 2 power supplies available, and this is the standard one that we tend to sell with the CA8345. This is the PA32ER. Now the difference with this and why it looks quite big and chunky is this can be used to actually power the CA8345 from the installation that you're testing. So as the CA8345 is rated for 1000 volts, so is this power supply. Now we can power it using the adapter on the top from just a normal figure 8 mains plug, but if we actually remove the adapter, you will notice that we've got room there to put 2 standard 4mm test leads in. So by doing that, we can actually use this power supply to power the tester from the power supply from the circuit that is actually being tested. So you don't need to have a normal 3-pin plug available at the point of test during the testing session. If you're buying a CA8345, you may need to think about some optional accessories, and the most important of those is the current sensors. To measure current using the 8345, you will need some form of current sensor. Now the good news is those of you who already got Qualistar products or maybe PEL products, the sensors from those also fit with the CA8345. If you do need to buy some more, we've got a wide range available, and a very common choice are these, the MA194s. Now the MA194 is a Rogowski coil type current sensor, and we can remove, wrap around the conductors and actually connect back in for measurement. So these are nice and flexible and really easy to get into tight spaces. So have a think about your current sensors for use with your particular application. The CA8345 represents the latest in a new generation of industry-leading power quality analyzers from Chauvin Arnoux. It is a Class A certified power quality analyzer. It boasts a 7-inch touchscreen and has many new connectivity features. One of the great features I'm demonstrating to you here, it's the ability to be able to take the screen from the 8345 and broadcast that to any browser that's connected to the same network. So if you've got a Windows machine, if you've got a Mac, if you want to do this to your phone or your iPad, as long as you're on the same network, you can broadcast the screen and actually drive the device directly from your browser. To comply with the Class A power quality standard, you need a really accurate timing signal, and the CA8345 provides us with a couple of options. We can use a network timing standard, where it takes a timing standard from a timing server over the internet, or it has a built-in GPS module that takes a timing signal directly from satellites overhead. Whichever option you select, this provides you with a really accurate timestamp and also great synchronization between the CA8345 and other devices. So as you can see, the CA8345 represents the latest evolution of power quality analyzers from Chauffin Arnoux. If you'd like a product demonstration or you'd like more information, please drop us a message. If you've enjoyed this video, please take the time to pop down and give us a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, please also subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.